Welcome back to our biology class. Today we discuss about our new chapter, chemical message for homeostasis. Chemical message for homeostasis. You know what is homeostasis? Yes, homeostasis means it's a stable internal environment. It is a stable internal environment. That means everything should be balanced in our body, like glucose level, calcium level, sodium level, etc. This is the homeostasis. Hypothalamus is the control of homeostasis. Otherwise, some chemical messages are also help this homeostasis that we called hormone. You know that hormones are the chemical messengers. So, in this chapter, we studied about that chemical messengers and where they produced. Okay. In 9th standard, we studied about the different organ system. What are they? Yes, the respiratory system, digestive system, nervous system, etc. Isn't it? Okay. Today we study about the another organ system, that is endocrine system. The endocrine system. Endocrine system is the organ system which control and coordinate the all body activity. Okay, here it includes the endocrine glands and they produce secretions called hormones. The endocrine system produce endocrine glands and endocrine glands, and each glands produce several secretions called hormones. Hormones are the chemical messengers that regulate the cellular activities. Hormones, you know that hormones are the chemical messenger that regulate the cellular activities. Okay. Now we discuss about the endocrine glands in our body. You know what are the endocrine glands in our body? The endocrine glands are, first one, hypothalamus. Hypothalamus. Then pituitary gland. Pituitary. Then pineal gland. Thyroid. Parathyroid. Parathyroid. Then thymus. Pancreas. Adrenal gland. And pancreas. These are the glands which present in both male and female, and also two glands are seen, but they are separate in male and female. That are and ovaries. Okay, look this picture. Here we see the different kinds of glands, endocrine glands which see in our body. The hypothalamus, pituitary, pineal gland, thyroid, parathyroid, thymus, adrenal gland, pancreas and testes and ovaries. Okay. These glands secrete certain hormones. The hypothalamus, pituitary and pineal gland which are seen in the brain region. Here they produce, the hypothalamus produce releasing hormone and inhibitory hormone. The function of this hormone will be studied in our next class. Okay. Next, the pituitary gland which seen in the pituitary this below the hypothalamus which produce the TSH, thyroid stimulating hormone, ACTH, oxytocin, vasopressin, etc. Okay. Then pineal gland, the pineal gland which seen in the center of brain, which produce the melatonin. Melatonin is the very important hormone. And then the thyroid. You know that thyroid glands which present in the between the trachea. Thyroid gland produce thyroxine and calcitonin. And next one, parathyroid. Parathyroid which see back the thyroid, which produce the parathermone. And the thymus gland. The thymus gland is seen in the behind the sternum which produce thymosin. And the adrenal gland. The adrenal gland are seen in our excretory area above the kidney. The adrenal gland which produce epinephrine and aldosterone. And then the pancreas which seen in the abdomen in the side of duodenum, which produce insulin and glucose. All the functions of this hormone we studied in our next class. And the testes and ovaries. These are the glands which are seen in male or female. The testes which seen in testes are the male gland which produce the hormone testosterone, and the ovaries are the female gland which produce the estrogen and progesterone. Okay. This is all about the endocrine glands and their releasing hormone. Okay. Endocrine gland is a ductless gland. You know that endocrine glands also we called ductless glands because they have no special duct to pass the hormones. Endocrine glands also called ductless glands because the hormone doesn't pass to any ducts. The hormone does not move to the any duct to carry hormone to various tissues. Okay. This all about today's what is endocrine glands and what's the endocrine system, and the endocrine system include endocrine glands and their hormones, and the function of hormone we discuss in our next class. Okay dears, this all about today's. Thank you. Have a nice day.